So this show is called Wisdom Keepers, the Messengers of the Mystic. And what I'd like to do is say, well, why are the owls the wisdom keepers? And why do I have a relationship with the owls so deep? And I started to paint them when I was 10 years old. And I've looked at the whole thing and wondered myself. But what I learned was one of the paintings that I always used to painters that fascinated me the most when I was a kid. My dad had a great art library. Was the Hieronymus Bosch paintings. And Hieronymus Bosch, if you don't know his work, is from the 15th century. At the end of the 15th century, and he painted all these fantastic paintings full of symbols for the churches. He painted them, he was commissioned by the King of Spain to do his paintings. But in all of his paintings, there's an owl. There's always an owl in there watching things. And so I know I must have seen this when I was a kid and was impressed with it, and that's why I painted my first owl. And then after that, I had many experiences with owls living in the wilderness. And beyond that, the meaning of owls. Well, in Japan, they're considered very good luck and good fortune. In France, it's used as a term of intimacy. You're my little owl. Is a nice thing to say to your girlfriend or to your boyfriend. In Greece, we have Athena's owl, who is the messenger of Athena and the helper of Athena. In England, we have Merlin and Merlin's owl magic. And so you see the owls across all the cultures represent some kind of wisdom, the wisdom from watching, and the wisdom from looking, and the wisdom of being intimately involved in the present moment. The owls, in literature and in mythology, they have these mystical powers of moving from one world to another. They can go to the underworld and visit the deceased. They can go to the heavens and visit the gods and the beings of higher realms and bring the messages back to us so that we may know and develop a greater understanding and to have the wisdom and to bring more compassion and to bring the transcendent moment to us that allows us to understand I am another yourself, I am a watcher, I am a meditator, and I am a transcender as well. And that's to me what the owls are about. And when you see an owl, it's usually at night, and they usually cross the road and your headlights, or you walk in the woods and you can sometimes see them in the trees if there's enough owls around. And so we love the owls. And I wrote a new poem for the owls, and this one is kind of interesting because it goes into the owl is also a raptor, and it's a quite very, very, very precise ability to take life. This is also another powerful aspect of it. So this was called Wisdom Keepers, Messengers of the Mystic. Your talons strike deeply and with precision into the heart of darkness, the pervading ignorance of greed, hate, and delusion, viscerating and removing all the negative emotions from the unconscious and the conscious. Your wisdom, your mystic messages unfolding in the darkness, residing in the heart, bringing the healing light of compassion and activity deeper and deeper and deeper as it unfolds into the interdependence and into the interconnectedness, into the oneness of our being, of all beings, revealing and revealing and revealing. The invisible becomes visible. The visible becomes invisible, giving birth to the indivisible. the union of all souls, in every perfect, precious, present, golden moment that resides in nature's heart. In my heart, in your heart, in every heart, and in the heart of all sentient beings in all worlds. All are on the path of liberation, moving and dancing and singing and creating and painting and writing the beauty that brings the peace that passeth all understanding. And that is the essence of eternal love and the deep message of the wisdom keepers.